Okay. Hello. Good afternoon to all of you. I'm Abhishek Kumar sir, and I'm doing MSc IT Cybersecurity from Gujarat and Dharpad University. I'm a cybersecurity researcher and part-time volunteer, and I'm presenting you uh, a presentation. This topic name is cybercrime investigation. In this topic, we are seeing and what is cybercrime, where need cybercrime investigation, and who conduct the um, this type uh, this type investigation. Okay, let's started. And first, I'm showing some indexes. This is index where I covered what is cybercrime and types of cybercrime, what is cybercrime investigation, who conducts cybercrime investigations techniques, how to protect yourself against cybercrime, and cyber investigation, some forensic tools. Now, I'm going to show what is cybercrime. Okay, and yeah, what is cybercrime? Uh, you know, uh, you know about cyber. What is cyber? In digital medias where you use laptops, mobiles, and pen drives. This is called digital tools. And where you when you crime in this takeover any where you crime in this related some type. This is called cyber, and this is called cybercrime. Okay, uh, the digital crime is crime that involves uses of computer, phones, and any other devices connected to a network. Okay, most cybercrime is committed by cyber criminals or hackers who want to make money. Okay, uh, some cyber criminals are organized, or use some very high techniques to uh, to commit cyber crime. Okay, uh, uh, there are many novice hackers. It means novice in Hindi. You can say nausikhiya. Okay. Uh, Rarely, cybercrime aims to damage computer or for reasons other than profit. Uh, yeah. Anybody sign? Okay. Yeah. Cybercrime aims to damage computer for reasons other than profit. This could be political or personal. कुछ साइबर क्राइम्स ऐसे भी होते हैं जिसको डैमेज कंप्यूटर्स को डैमेज करने के रीजन से और अपने अपने प्रॉफिट के रीजन से भी इसको किया जाता है. ये पॉलिटिकल भी हो सकता है, पर्सनल भी हो सकता है. ओके. एंड नेक्स्ट टॉपिक, टाइप्स ऑफ साइबर क्राइम. हम टाइप्स ऑफ साइबर क्राइम, देयर आर मेनी टाइप्स ऑफ साइबर क्राइम जस्ट लाइक email and internet fraud, identity fraud, theft of financial or card payment data, and theft and sale of corporate data, and cyber extortion. Yeah, this is a demanding money to prevent a threatened attack, just like ransomware attacks, cryptojacking, cyber espionage. Yeah, cyber espionage where hackers access government sites and companies' data. Okay, and next is what is cybercrime investigation. Now, this is my topics. What is cybercrime investigation? Uh, this a cybercrime investigation is the process of investigating and analyzing and recovering critical forensic digital data from the network involved in the attack. This could be the internet and or a local network in order to identify the authors of the digital crime and their true intentions. It means साइबर का इन्वेस्टिगेशन एक प्रोसेस होता है जिस पर हम लोग इन्वेस्टिगेटिंग, एनालाइजिंग, रिकवरिंग करने के लिए हम लोग फॉरेंसिक डिजिटल मीडिया, जैसा कि मैंने आपको बताया, जैसे कि कहीं पर भी कहीं पे एक अटैक्स होते हैं, जैसे कंप्यूटर में किसी के हैक होते हैं, या फिर कोई कंपनीज ऑर्गेनाइजेशन कोई कंप्यूटर उसके ऑर्गेनाइजेशन हैक होते हैं, तो उन सब के लिए इस्तेमाल के लिए हम लोग इन्वेस्टिगेशन की एक प्रोसेस होती है. ठीक है, कि सबसे पहले वहां जाके इन्वेस्टिगेशन, उसकी एनालाइजिंग, उसकी रिकवरिंग, सीजर की प्रोसेसिंग हुई होती है उसमें, तो सारे सब मिक्सड अप होते हैं. ठीक है, ये हमारे ये साइबर क्राइम के स्टेप्स होते हैं. ठीक है. नेक्स्ट, Who conduct cybercrime investigations? Yeah, there are three types, three agencies in over countries. Okay, all over countries have three type of investigation. Just one criminal justice agencies, second national security agencies, and private security agencies. Uh, One by one, I explain it. Explain this. Uh, what is criminal justice agencies? What is national security agencies? And what is private security agencies? Okay. Criminal justice agencies. The criminal justice agencies are the operations behind cybercrime prevention campaigns and the investigation, monitoring, and prosecution of digital criminals. Okay, and depending on your country of residence, a criminal justice agency will handle all cases related to cybercrime. For example, in the US, and depending on the case, a cybercrime can be investigated by the FBI, US Secret Service, Internet Crime Complaint Center, US Postal Inspection Service, and the Federal Trade Commission. In other countries such as Spain, the National Police and the Civil Guard take care of the entire process no matter what type of cybercrime is being investigated. Okay. And second is national security agencies. This also changes from one country to another, but in general, this type of agency usually investigates cybercrime directly related to the agencies. For example, an intelligence agency should be in charge of investigating cybercrimes that have some connection to their organization, such as against its networks, employees, or data, or have been performed by intelligence actors. In the US, another good example is the military, which runs its own cybercrime investigation by using trained internal sorry yeah in the US. Another good example is the military, which runs its own cybercrime investigation by using trained internal staff instead of relying on federal agencies, just like FBI. Okay, these are called NSA in the US, National Security Agencies. Yeah, this is a private security agency, just like any hackers. Uh, your startup and this company build a company for help help anyone who involved to who can involve any type of security agencies, private just like private and security agencies. Okay, private security agencies are also important in the fight against cybercrime, especially during the investigation process. Okay, while governments and national agencies run their own networks, servers, and applications, they make up only a small fraction of the immense infrastructure and code kept running by private companies, projects, organizations, and individuals around the world. Okay, and private security experts, research companies, and blue teams play a critical role. You know about blue teams? Yeah, I told you blue teams where a group of organizations were defending from the hackers. This is a type this is a called blue teams. Okay, play critical roles when it comes to preventing, monitoring, and mitigating and investigating any type of cybercrime crime against networks. You can hire any you can hire if you're not satisfied the government security agencies, you can hire private security agencies. Okay, systems or data running on the third party private data centers, networks, servers, or simple home based computers. Okay, third in now I'm talking about cybercrime investigation techniques. Okay, uh, now I'm telling one by one. This is a background check where defining the background of the crime. It means I'm saying if any attacker. Okay, I know this is a person who is attacked in this server and in this company. First, I am going to check background data. Why? Why? Because if I'm checking that any reports of this any reports conducted there in this person or not. Okay, just like creating and defining the background of the crime with the known facts will help investigators set a starting point to establish what they are facing and how much information they have been handling the initial crime report. Okay, information gain. Now, second, the most important things any cybersecurity researcher must do is grab as much information as possible about the incident. What is an automated attack or a human-based target crime? Okay, was there any opportunity for this attack to happen? What is the scope and impact? Can this attack be performed by anyone or by certain people with these specific skills? Who are the potential suspects? What digital crimes were committed? Where can the evidence be found? Do we have access to such evidence sources? Okay, the most common ways to collect data from cyber criminals is to configure a honeypot. You know about honeypot? I told you honeypot. Honeypot is a types of क्या कहा जाए इसके लिए कि एक टाइप का ये एक हैकर्स के लिए, हैकर्स को पकड़ने के लिए एक क्या बोला जाए इसको, हैकर्स को पकड़ने के लिए इसको एक जाल बोला जाए, एक नेट है, इस टाइप का बोला जाए कि ये इसको फंसाने के लिए होता है, ठीक है ना, कि उसके लिए नए नए फेक पॉइंट्स बना दिए जाते हैं कि अटैकर्स जो क्या करे, हैकर जो क्या करे, इस पॉइंट पे अटैक करे, वो इस चीज में जो है आए और उसको जो पकड़ा जा सके, ठीक है. तो that will be act as victim while collecting evidence that can be later or can be used against attacks. Okay. Tracking. Now third is tracking, identifying. This step is sometimes performed during the information gathering process, depending on how much information is already in hand. In order to identify the criminals behind the cyber attack, both private and public security agencies often work with ISPs. It means ISPs, internet service providers, and networking companies to get valuable log information about their connections, as well as historical service, websites, and protocols used during the time they were connected. Okay. This is often the slowest phase, as it requires legal permission from prosecutors and a court order to access the needed data. And yeah, this is the fourth digital forensics. The researchers have collected enough data about the cybercrime. It's time to examine the digital systems that were affected or those supposed to be involved in the origin of the attack. This process involves analyzing network connection, raw data, hard drives, file systems, caching devices, RAM memory, and more. Once the forensic work starts, the involved researcher will follow up on all the involved trials, looking for fingerprints in the system files, networks, and service logs, emails, web browsing history, etc. Now, how to protect yourself against cybercrime? First, keep software and operating system updated. Second, use antivirus software and keep it updated. Use strong passwords. Never open attachment in spam emails. Do not click on links in spam emails on trusted website. It can be phishing website. Okay. So do not give out personal information unless secure. Next, contact companies directly about suspicious request. Bank. Okay. Be mindful of which websites URL you visit. Keep an eye on your bank statements. You can regularly check your bank statements. Okay. And cybercrime investigation forensic tools. These are tools where to use in forensic information, in forensic digital forensics. Okay. First, the SLOID kit, autopsy, CANA is operating system, and Oxygen forensic detective, AXIP tool, bulk extractor, and digital forensic framework, and SIFT workstations. Okay. And thank you. Anyone have a questions?